Following a so-called virtual roll call on Friday, the Kamala Harris campaign announced that her presidential bid is now officially underway after she secured the support of enough delegates to become the Democratic nominee. Ahead of the Democratic National Convention later this month, delegates began voting for the party's presidential candidate this week, as was the case last time when the convention was held virtually due to the COVID-19 pandemic. This voting process is taking place online, with delegates having time till Monday next week to cast their votes. As may be apparent, Harris is the only one to qualify for this roll call vote. Any other potential rivals had up until Tuesday this week to throw their hat in the ring by submitting a minimum of 300 delegate signatures. Kamala Harris reportedly entered the ring with 3,923 delegate signatures, roughly 80% of the total number of Democratic delegates. In regard to why the Democrats are rushing to hold this vote ahead of the convention, DNC officials are reportedly concerned that Republicans in the state of Ohio could try and block the party's candidate from featuring on the state ballot. This is because Ohio's deadline to appear on the ballot for the general election is August 7th, a few weeks before the DNC would officially select its presidential candidate. Although the deadline had been modified in previous presidential election years to accommodate late summer conventions of both parties, this year, state Republicans initially planned to enforce the existing deadline, with one GOP lawmaker calling the scheduling bind a Democratic problem. Ballot issues aside, the roll call also allows Harris to consolidate support within the party mere weeks after Joe Biden unexpectedly ended his presidential run and endorsed his vice president. While the virtual roll call will cement Harris's place as the Democratic nominee, her ticket will only become official when the DNC convenes later this month. During the convention, delegates will still go through the traditional voting process, though the virtual roll call will make the physical vote a mere formality. After she secures her party ticket, Harris will be able to officially name her running mate and vice presidential nominee. Reports indicate that the vetting process to narrow down the list of potential running mates has very nearly run its course, and that Harris could be announcing her VP candidate within days. Do tell us what you think about this video in the comments section, and subscribe for more US election news.